Hello everyone, this is Admiral Playerovski bringing you Atlantic Fleet single battle Bismarck night action. 26th and 27th of May 1941. During the night, British destroyers managed to detect and intercept the damaged Bismarck as she attempts to reach France for repairs. Historical outcome: Cossack light damage, Zulu light damage. And this time we're going to take the German Navy, the Bismarck, and let's get right into it. Oh, move all. How about that? Well, we're not going to mess around. I have a plan with the Bismarck, and the plan is well, it's rather simple, I guess. What I'm going to do is have a look at the map and figure out which one is the closest. 13053, 49. So we'll go for the Maori. So yes, at a location of 8.1. Go on, 8.1. Fire. My plan is to basically try and fight these destroyers off before they're able to get close enough to launch their torpedoes. Because with these destroyers, the main threat they possess are the torpedoes. Even though this is the tribal class, which had 8 4.7-inch guns, which is actually quite a lot for British destroyers, the torpedoes are the real game changer here, because the larger number of guns aren't really going to be that useful against the Bismarck. You're not going to sink the Bismarck with your 4.7-inch guns, but you will sink her with torpedoes. Just close. Star shell? It is, isn't it? You betcha. Right, got to be careful for the Maori, because that's the destroyer that's the closest to us, which means she's the most likely to launch torpedoes, although when they're closing in at over 30 knots, things can change really quickly. No idea what that was. Excuse me. Let's try and get a good thumbnail. Ah, yes. And let's just move the Bismarck along. Yeah, looking good. That's going to be a good thumbnail picture. Right. What were we? 7.8. Let's go to 7.5 this time. Actually, no, 7. Go on, 7.5. Fire. So that's the Maori sunk, rather violently. Right, Cossack fires with 2 turrets and scores no hits. The shells fall short. So how about the Sikh? That looks dangerous. I knew it. I knew it. I hate it when they do sharp turns like that, because that means, most of the time, it means that they are putting those torpedoes in the water, which means we have to go backwards. We have to account for that. Will the star shell go out? It's not going out yet. Yeah, it's not gone out yet. Right. Let's just check the Maori, if that's possible. What damage did we do? Sonar, B turret heavy damage, A turret and AAA destroyed. Right, so which one was it that fired the torpedoes? It was the Sikh, wasn't it? It was indeed the Sikh. Right, so let's target the Cossack. We'll target the Cossack this time around. We'll try 8-4 for the elevation. Fire. Nice. How about that? So there goes the Cossack. Just need to make sure we don't get those torpedoes hitting us. Yeah, the Sikh really, yeah. They have at this point used up their most powerful weapons, which are the torpedoes. So that means we only need to deal with the Zulu. Once we take out the Zulu, there is basically, you know, nothing they can do to us. And that's us, that they scored a hit on us. The Zulu scores a hit. Let's keep moving backwards, or rather attempting to move backwards, just to make sure the torpedoes are all dodged very nicely. Oh, can we check the damage on the Cossack? Let's just quickly go over to the Cossack. What did we hit? Oh, crikey. Pretty much everything. Propulsion, steering, pumps, X-turret, torpedoes, ASW with heavy damage and AAA destroyed. With one salvo as well, may I add. Not bad at all, not bad at all. So, 15246 is where they are. What's number 1? 8.1. This is... Hang on. If we go here, it's 1, 2... So if we say 1, 2, 3, that's about 1 degree extra. So if we go 9.5, fire. I mean, you know, this is what I do, isn't it? I just provide fireworks displays all the time. Honestly, magazine detonations with me aren't actually as rare as you'd imagine. Or maybe I'm just getting a little bit too ahead of myself. Right, get another star shell up, because that's obviously going to critically injure us. Are they gone already? Just check the Zulu's damage. Propulsion, steering, pumps, sonar, heavy damage, A-turret and AAA destroyed. Yeah, they don't hang around. When you get a magazine hit on them, they they do not hang around one bit. Let's continue to move backwards. Oh, that's a bright one as well. Let's move backwards. Let's target the remaining ship, the Sikh. Oh, they're very close, aren't they? How about that? Let's go 4.9. Or actually, no, let's go 5.1. Should we or should we not? Go on, fire. That's close. I bet they're terrified now. I bet they're terrified. I mean, with good measure as well. With good reason. Let's cause some hits. No, the shells fall short. Now that's strange. Usually when they get really close, they're very accurate, but it would seem not on this occasion. Excuse me. Right, we're moving backwards this time. Finally. I mean, these are going to go right past us. They're not going to do anything. Let's go 4.9 this time. Fire. And there goes the Sikh. So let's just check the damage, and if she goes under quickly, we can watch her sink. If she takes her time, we won't. So propulsion, sonar, A-turret and torpedoes with heavy damage, main spotter, main radar and AAA destroyed completely. Quick sinking or not, what do we reckon? Oh, what was that? Don't know what happened there. No, that's a quick sinking, I would say. Yeah. They're going under fairly rapidly. So these were tribal class, so they did have 8 4.7-inch guns, like I said. The JKNs had 6 4.7-inch guns, but I can't think of any other class that had this many guns. Most of the British destroyers only had 4 4.7-inch guns. Yeah, and it was only 4.7-inch guns that they used, because the Germans used 5 and 5.9-inch guns, but the British used 4.7-inch guns. But flip side of that, of course, is that the British had about, I don't know, 10 times more ships than the Germans. There we go. Look at that. I mean, that's just such a pretty sight. You know, Bismarck all lit up with the star shell. Very nice, very pretty. And with no damage, pretty much, as well. Yeah. So, action report. On the British side, the destroyers Cossack, Maori, Sikh and Zulu were sunk for 1,850 tons each. And on the German side, the battleship Bismarck received just light damage from a couple of hits. A score of 7,400. And that is all from Admiral Playerovski for this video. If you enjoyed the content I put out, leave a like and subscribe. If you have a custom battle suggestion, write me a comment below and I will make your suggestion into a video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye for now.